Good morning! Alright, so who's ready for this makeup class? Okay, so who's going out to that? I don't know if I am or not. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you a look using 4 of our eye pigments. So we have Confident, Gorgeous, Sexy, and you've seen me use Angelic a lot. So you can actually do this with any of the colors, any of the makeup colors, even with the palettes. So basically what you do is you pick a light color, okay? This is Sexy, it's a lighter one. And you go with one just a little shade darker. So we got Gorgeous. And then a lot darker, which we have, what was this one? Confidence, right? It's, if you look, they all have a shimmer to them. Okay, so I'm kind of staying with the shimmers. You can do shimmer, matte, and mix if you want to. But with this one, I'm actually going to stay with those. So now, I'm going to be breaking these videos up, so there's probably going to be 3, maybe 4. Because I want to be able to talk to you as I'm doing this. So you can see how I do this look. I can, like I said, I can kind of be talking you through it instead of, like, speeding it up, So, alright, so let's get this going here. So it doesn't make it too long. Okay, so I'm going to start with Sexy and our deluxe brush. Now, these brushes are so amazingly soft. Okay, so it doesn't take much for these pigments, like literally. Get a little bit in the lid here. So, just going to roll my brush in and then tap it because you want to get some of this excess off because you don't want it falling out on your face. Okay. Alright, so this is going to go entirely across my lid and all the way up. Okay, so this is just a base. This is just a base color here. And see, in itself, I mean, it kind of has a bit of shimmer, which is, you could just wear this if you just wanted a bit of color. But we're going to add a little bit more color to this, so. And like these eye pigments will last you forever, ladies. I mean, seriously. Because it doesn't take much. I mean, it seriously does not take much to put these on. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking Gorgeous here. Gorgeous is so pretty. It's really gold. It's a gold brown. So I'm kind of going neutral today. Because this will work for anybody. Okay, so you don't want much of this. Get some of my brush here. Okay. Now this you're going to put like 3/4 of your eye and over. Okay, you want to leave it right in the corner, kind of still like, yeah. And if you wanted this darker, you could dip it in water. You could dip it in the rose water. And that's something really cool about these pigments, is just because it's a lighter color doesn't mean that's what color you're kind of stuck with. You can add water to make it darker. You can even mix some of these colors to to really give an awesome color there. Okay, now see, I have what they call hooded lids, so when you look on, you can't really see my lids, and so I have to put my color just a little up here, so when you look at me, you can actually tell that I have color on my eyes. Okay, so I kind of take this up in the crease, and see, I didn't touch the very corner. We're going to do something with that here in a minute. Okay? Okay, so our next color is going to be Confident. Now, Confident's just a little bit darker gold. And it really doesn't take much with this one. Okay, just got to tap some right here in the lid. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but. Okay, so I'm using our, oh my gosh, crease brush. So, same thing. Just going to kind of roll it around there and then tap it off. My crease brush looks kind of crazy since I washed it. Okay. Now, I like using, you can use any kind of card. I like using this thing just because it's slick and you can wipe it off like really good. And so I like put it where it draws a line, you know, up to my brow. Pretty straight line, you know, however angle you want. Okay, now you're going to put a little dot here, and then you're going to draw a line up, see? You're going to go across the bottom, kind of make a C. And kind of work it in.
Message.
Like I said, I go up just a little bit there. So. Kind of keep working it to the middle some. So as I said, it doesn't take much for this color. Kind of smooth it out just a little bit. I got a little more wet. I want it up to the corner there. Okay. Now, with this color, I'm also, because I'm not going to re-dip it, I'm just going to take it down underneath my eye. Try to bring the color down. Try not to poke yourself in the eye with the brush. Kind of complete that line there. I'll show you a neat trick for kind of cleaning this up here in a minute. And just gonna keep. Okay, so I'm gonna use a clean brush here, probably my liner shooter brush. Kind of blend it out just a little bit. Kind of blend the colors a little bit together. See? That looks better when you blend it. Okay. Alright, so now Angelic. So Angelic, I think this is so pretty. It's so shimmery. And it works amazing as a highlighter. Okay? So, using the liner
Message.
That message is going off like crazy here. Using the liner in, you're going to apply to the corner of your eye. Now, why do you do that? Do you know why? Applying the lighter color to the corner of your eye makes your eyes look more awake. And it also brightens up your eye. So I'm also going to get a little bit more on there. And I'm going to highlight right above my brow, right below my brow. And that also kind of helps to tone it down, see? So you bring it down, it kind of helps tone it down. So that way if you got too much, you can do this way to kind of calm it down just a little bit. See? And also another neat deal you can do is if you want, like on that corner, that inner corner we did, you could add just a little bit here. And that really will brighten your entire eye up really, really good. I mean, this color is just amazing. You've seen me use it as a highlighter and different things. There you go, and you just need some eyeliner, which I will do that here in a minute. Just trying to kind of blend it out a little bit better here. Okay, so to finish this look, we're going to be using two of our eyeliners. Prim, which is kind of it's a lighter brown. There's one called Proper that's even darker. And then this pretty gold. I mean, I love this gold. It kind of reminds me of summer a little bit. It's called Precious. Okay, so a lot of times if you use a darker eyeliner on top, you're going to want to go with a lighter one on the bottom. Because a lot of times if you use like the same one, you're going to close your eyes off. So I don't know, I don't know if you can tell, I actually finished this eye up here, so let's see if I can do this. I have a hard time being able to do this in my camera, so. Actually drawing a straight line. You know, I used to not wear eyeliner, because I was kind of afraid of it. the ground. You should get in the corner there. Silence. Oh, I think there I go. Poke myself in the eye. And see that the liners are smudge proof, and so they'll last you like all day. Okay, so now I'm trying to do my waterline. Let's see how well I can do this. Well, maybe I won't jab myself in the eye here with this gold. You see, applying a lighter color to the bottom will also help make your eyes look wide awake too. I love that. I love the way that gold looks underneath my eyes. I think it looks really good. I think it really brings out the gold in my eyes. So what do you think of the look? See, it's just a really basic look, you know. It's very basic for a night on the town or just any time. Plus, with it being using the neutrals, anybody could use this look. So let me kind of finish up with this other eye and kind of do some touch-ups here, and I'll get my mascara on and then come back and talk to you just a minute too. So I seriously think the mascara finishes the look. So what do you think of the eye look so far? Like I said, it's neutral, very, very neutral. Anybody can wear this. Okay, so now moving on to the lips. We're actually going to be using a cream shadow and our bonbons. So starting with the cream shadow. This one is Elegant. So it's another neutral color. Just a little bit. See the color? Okay, so I'm actually going to apply this. Oh, a little too much on there. Mostly to the middle. Okay, because this is going to add a shimmer. This is going to add a shimmer. See what the color looks like? It's really, really pretty. I can get it off my finger here. Okay, next, our bonbon. So this one happens to be cherry cobbler. So all of them, but the white one actually will leave a hint of color in your lids. Okay, so you just gotta hit. See, I didn't put it on all of it. I just put it on the sides here. Not quite covering the Elegant. Now, using L'Oreal. So this is L'Oreal lip gloss. You're going to go over the top. Kind of. This will help blend it. Going over. So there is the finished look. So what do you think? Something you'd wear on a date night? So now if you don't have the cream shadow, which you can also do if you have Angelica, you can also take just a little bit of it and dab it in the middle of your lip for that extra shine. So very versatile. I mean, like, all of these products are versatile. You know, eyes, lips, I mean, you can use them everywhere. So I definitely want to hear your comments. I want to know what you think of this, if this is a look that you would wear, and, you know, also, what would be some color combinations that you would use, okay? Because there is so many colors. You know, we have pinks, we have greens, we have blues, we have grays, and of course, you know, we have the browns. I would love to hear some of the color combinations that you ladies would use. So like I said, put your comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. I think I'm going to start doing probably like a once a week makeup class over some look. I haven't quite made up my mind. If that's something that you would be interested in seeing, definitely let me know. And if there's certain looks that you want to see, let me know. Okay? So I will put the link up above of this one in case you want to order some of these. I mean, you don't have to. Also, I will put the full version of the video, so that way you can catch from beginning to end on YouTube. Because I didn't want to do it on here because it's so long. Okay, a gazillion minutes. You know, you don't want to sit here and stare at this for like a gazillion minutes. So, all right. So thank you for watching, ladies, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.